It is a hot Tuesday afternoon at Reteti Primary School in Laikipia County, and a group of pupils who number 15 are halfway through their afternoon English lesson. Their teacher, Mr. Ndungu, asks Elizabeth to write the word car on the blackboard. Elizabeth confidently walks to the front of the class and picks up a piece of chalk on the teacher's table. She carves out the letters C, A, and R on the blackboard, much to the excitement of her fellow classmates who clap for her. This might seem like your normal afternoon English lesson, but it's not. Elizabeth is 14 years old, and this is a catch-up class, a brainchild of the Africa Education Trust. The class is constituted of pupils from the entire school who cannot read and write quite well. And as Mr. Murage, the school's head teacher, explains, the large number of pupils who cannot read or write has been a key challenge in the school's performance over the years.
When I came, I found that there were a raft of challenges at Reteti. One, the children, because their language, the Kimasai, that is what they talk, that's what their parents now talk. So now to get them now to school, now it was a major problem because of the language of communication. The other problem was now when it comes now to how to develop now the writing skills and also the reading skills. That was a major problem.
So I've guided you in the 3 words.
The introduction of the catch-up classes is one of the mechanisms the Africa Education Trust uses to address this vice in several schools in the region. And as Moses, a technical instructor working with the AET, explains, the students are first evaluated and then categorized into different levels.
Yeah, we have 14 schools currently under the project. In Kimanjo, we started by doing English reading tests for class 4, 5, 6. After doing this English reading test, our monitoring and evaluation officer, Bwana Alex Kimere, went through, and that's why we go to level 1, level 3, and the teachers can name these levels, maybe Faulu, PD, yeah, depending on the good names they can give to these levels.
Nadomu Sarioyo is one of the students in level 3 of this program.
Nilijaribu kwa ile mtihani tulifanya, lakini sijui kusoma vizuri, lakini ninajua Kiswahili yote, lakini sijui Kiingereza. Lakini tukiwa shule yetu tunajaribu tu kusoma.
Nadomu is a class 6 pupil in the school, but she could not read or write simple English or Kiswahili words. After evaluating all the students, Mr. Murage saw the need to implement this program in the school, as more than half of the pupils in the upper classes could not pass the test.
The catch-up program, at first we did not see how it's going to assist now the pupils. But after identifying the weak pupils right from class 1 to class 8, we found that we were not going anywhere unless we give them confidence on reading. That is now opening the world now to them, because books are written in English and Kiswahili.
Both Mr. Murage and Mr. Ndungu, who is a teacher in the school, expound on how the situation was before the introduction of the program.
Before AET came into where now we are, the program was actually, there was no catch-up program at all. What we used to do, we used to go to class, we teach without our children are comfortable. But when they come here, they help us, they give us the way forward about the catch-up program. We assess the children, and we definitely saw that there was much problem in terms of reading, learning in our children.
After evaluation, the pupils are categorized into 3 levels according to various factors, as Mr. Murage continues to explain.
We had now 3 levels of learners. That is now those who cannot decode sounds. Those ones we were placed in level 1, and those who can decode sounds but cannot read words. They are not comfortable with the words. Now those ones we are now the level 2. And now those ones who can read words but cannot read fluently to make a sentence or a paragraph, those ones are now put in level 3.
For such a program to be fully actualized, the inclusion of parents as key stakeholders is a fundamental aspect, as Mr. Murage continues to share.
Irrespective of the class 1As, whether in class 1, whether in class 8, they are lumped now together if they happen now to be in one level. And what we did is to sensitize their parents so that they don't question as to why a pupil in class 8 has to sit with a pupil in class 1. And we told them it is for the benefit of the children, because in essence, when a parent brings a child to school, it is to open up so that a child can confidently read and also communicate in this language.
From this group, I know a person
As any other project, the catch-up classes have a raft of challenges. Challenges may vary from pupils dropping out to an already packed curriculum, which means teachers cannot devote their time to this program.
There are some challenges. Sometimes absenteeism. Another one is maybe there are even others who feel that they are big even to come to those classes. You know, here we integrate the learners. So you find another one in standard 7 who cannot read, you come and put them together, another one in standard 4, so they feel themselves, maybe they see themselves, they have that shyness, even to be with us, so some of them drop.
The curriculum is just so much packed, but we found that we have to sacrifice. Now, what we did is that on Mondays, because we have a library lesson from 2 up to 4, what we do is that we squeeze 30 minutes. That is from 2 up to 2:30, and that is when we have now the Catch Up Now program that is on Monday. On Tuesday, being a regular, a normal day, what we do is that we start at 3:10 up to 3:40. On Wednesday, we have the maktaba, just like on Monday when we have the library lesson. And during this now maktaba, this maktaba is starts at 2:30, from 2:30 to 3:10. That's when we have now the catch-up program. On Thursday, that's when we have the testing to analyze how they've been doing, and we have it from 3:30 to 4.
The underlying impact of this initiative by the Africa Education Trust can simply not be overlooked. Both teachers and technical instructors take pride in the success stories of the pupils the program seeks to uplift.
We have a boy in Kuru. He's called Francis Kipish. This boy started in level 1. Due to his passionate and good teachers in that school, he was able to move from level 1 to level 2. Now he went through to level 3, and currently he is a reader.
I can attest that even as per now, you can see there are some children, the class 4s. There's a girl. There's my girl here, and this girl, when she joined this group, she started with level 2, and we promoted her to level 3. And now today, she has managed now to get a 20 out of 20.
Getting a 20 out of 20 means that Emma, a 14-year-old girl in this school, finally gets to join the prestigious class of readers. And Emma has some words of advice to her fellow learners.
Ningependa kuambia wasichana wakubwa wenzangu, mimi ni mmoja wao, niko Reteti Primary. Darasa yetu ni kama mimi ndo mkubwa, na sioni aibu yote kusemekana sijui kusoma English ama sijui kusoma storybook. Najifunia kwa sababu nataka kujua. Ningependa kutumana popote watu waendapo ili waese kujijua, wasiangalie wenzao waseme hao wamefika, wasiangalie size ama wasiangalie ukubwa, waangalie kenye watapata kesho ama kenye watajifunia kesho, kwa sababu wakisema sisi ni wakubwa, wanapofuatana na wale wenye wanajua kusoma watapotea katikati.
It is through such projects that the Africa Education Trust seeks to change the lives of students such as Emma, not only in Laikipia, but throughout the country.
Let me say that I can kindly say that the AET has done wonders, and I don't exactly know what our schools would be if at all, presumably, AET did not come in. How I pray that this one can be embraced even in other sub-counties, and so that we don't lose doctors, we don't lose teachers, we don't lose engineers, just because one cannot read.